Hey guys, here's another video, just a little review of my KWA Lm4 gas blowback rifle. I have not taken this out for a game ever, but this used to be someone else's gas blowback. I bought this used. The rail came with it, definitely not the color. But overall, I do like Lm4 systems. But of course, if you ever had an Lm4, you have had the problem with the gas, the feeding issues, and the bucking in a barrel, yada yada yada. So what I've done to this rifle is that to these Lm4 rifles, a lot of people like to backstroke it, or short stroke it, I mean. Meaning that in the buffer there is like a little stopper, so it half blows back. What's problem was that it got stuck, the whole buffer system got stuck, and overall ending up with the buffer breaking from this rifle, my own rifle. So what sucked was the buffer broke and the buffer tube broke. So, but I managed to save the spring. So I had to wait for a while until the new buffer and buffer tube came out. Then I bought those new manufactured parts. That was pretty easy to install. What I added to this, my modifications, my updates, everything, I added the EPS PTS stock. If you ever watch any of my new upcoming videos that I'm going to do, you're gonna learn that I'm a huge PTS fanboy. I love PTS no matter what. As you can see, PTS, and under here PTS, Magpul PTS-ish. So what the gun came like wasn't with this, wasn't with the Magpul or Magwell thing, and not the stock or the grip or the sight. I added, let's say my externals right now, I added the stock, the buffer tube, this really cool magwell. I bought this at Airsoft Extreme, this thing. And I go for Airsoft Extreme for all my tech updates. They're really nice, really cool. If you have any questions or concerns, let them know. Not sponsored, just shouting them out. And also I kind of like the tan black look, so I added the magwell, PTS magwell. This came with it, the angled foregrip, or whatever you would like to call it. This is Magpul PTS-ish. I think this is real Magpul though. My PTS compensator, which does hide my PTS flash hider. I will show you in a little, actually I'll show you right now. Here, let's, my PTS flash hider. It's really cool, really interesting. It's a little, but it gets the job done. I've had this for a while. I do like this. I just went to the 3-prong version though with the suppressor. So also with the rail, forgot to mention, the rail is painted, if you can't see from the camera angle. So this was like a copper-ish. I normally don't like two-toned rifles or three-toned ever. I am okay with this little two-tone thing. I was thinking about getting a tan like grip, like from PTS or something. My future updates, I'm hoping something from Hop Up, maybe get money or something, but so far right now I'm fine with it. Not in a rush to do anything with this. But I painted the rail, hit this with like the Walmart black paint. It's flat, it kind of looks shiny a little bit. That is just the clear coats for it, just to save the whole paint job. I do want to get a gas block because the rail or the barrel kind of does wobble a little bit. And with the old AK, or the, not old AKs, the old KWAs, the upper receiver kind of wobbles. I did super glue the top rail. It kind of looks a little janky if you can't see it in the video, but honestly, if I keep that top rail not moving, I'm fine with it. The mags are very, I mean, this is just a normal stand mag. That's what it came with. The guy that had this gave me, I think, 5 or 6. I tried the PTS ones. They do fit in this. I do use green gas. I just picked this one up because this was at Airsoft Extreme. Super cheap, easy. I do sometimes run propane, but sometimes it messes up the whole thing. Yeah, the mag is really well. Let me insert it. Perfect. Also, I shaved the little nub on this. If you could see it, it's flat. It looks a little janky, but honestly, I like the flat look. I hate that nub. I am just not a fan of it. It runs really well. The hop up is a little, some teeth are kind of broken. Here, let me flip this around. As you could see, I shined the bolt, polished it. Really nice. Also, I polished the inside. You could see. The hop up is, I feel like, is probably one of the worst parts of this gun. Not the best at all. Also, with the previous owner, as you could see, it doesn't lock back with this. I kind of don't know what to do to lock back this, but I'm kind of fine with this. I was thinking about getting a new hop-up system, trying a new one. For my other rifle that I'm probably going to review, I do have a Maple Leaf, for my other rifle, not this one. I do have a Maple Leaf hop-up, the hop-up like nub thing, hop-up rubber, everything, and inner barrel hop-up. Or the upgraded inner barrel. Not in this one. This one's all complete stock, besides the changes that I've done. I've got to say, polishing your bolt is very gimmicky. There's no point in doing it. I really do have to say, there's no, like, there's nothing unless if you really want it to shine. And I just use like a silicone grease for it. I did get a mention of not saying don't use silicone like spray. I do that in the bottom portion, just where some things I can't really get to, but it will go in your rubber, and let's say your BBs aren't going to shoot or fly straight at all. It does lock back though if I pull it back, press on it. I mean, it's still there. Classic nozzle, nothing new. Here's a go back. The weight to it of the kickback is really good. I really do like it. This rifle is really great for that. I'm going to shoot it. It is, it's all cleared out. There's no BBs in it. I checked. So if you could see this, there's a little like safety switch, semi-auto. I'm going to just do semi. Perfect. And then I'll do a little burst of full auto. Perfect. Let's put that back to safe. I gotta say, this is a very interesting rifle. I would like to put maybe a PTS grip if, let's say, I don't get rid of this. I am looking at AGs. I do only run gas blowbacks for now. I've had AGs before. I wanted to get a taste in like realism, but so far I like these. I do want to start Milsims, but I gotta say gas blowbacks kind of are on a disadvantage of that point. So I was thinking about getting another AEG, maybe the Virgo, or say in the comments what you think I should really get. I do really like PTS stuff. I'm mainly looking for M4s. I've tried my gas blowback ways, or in AKs and stuff. It's kind of like eh. I might just do a AEG backup. This is technically my backup to my main rifle, which is the PTS Radian Model 1. If you are wondering, this does close back. Overall, great rifle. I would only kind of run these in skirmish games, since the mag capacity is very small. I believe it's only, I think, 30 to 40 rounds here or there. I do love this stock. Gotta say, I run it on my PTS, run it on this, love it. Wish the grip was different, but so far it's fine. Not a lot of people talk about this. I don't like the straight little handguard thing. I will probably swap that out for a Magpul one. These types of grips, they're okay. I do like my normal angled ones, like the PTS ones, or the Magpul ones. Love them. Sight, very janky. It's just an old airsoft one. The top part was a little loose. I had to, some of the blue, like Loctite, that's what it's called. I had to Loctite that in there. There's no wobble anymore. Overall, I would suggest getting one of these up. If you ever want realism, you are going to be at a disadvantage with AEGs. I would say if you're doing a normal pickup game, I would get at least another one of these, at least three full ones, one in the chamber and two left. That at least gets you up to one of their mid caps almost. I find myself pacing my shots, which is really good. But this is a very great training rifle, I do have to say. Also, for this, it's very gimmicky. I don't really use it, but it is for holding my finger on there. It's really well. Like, I do really like it. Magazine release, standard. Painting the rails, don't do it unless if you know what you're doing. I have to say, I've painted multiple things before. This isn't the best paint job that I've done, but it's alright for me. I can't recommend PTS enough. Again, not sponsored by anybody. Just really, really love PTS stuff. If you've ever seen my Instagram, camquast_gaming, I do love PTS, no matter what. I love it. It works. Also, I didn't really talk about this. This doesn't really affect me at all. That people talk about this wobbling, the stock wobbling. It does a little bit. Not terrible, as I've seen things. It does a little bit. Not bad. Yeah, it does a little bit. Not bad, though. But overall, if you have any questions about the rifle that I run, or any other reviews that you want me to do, I only really get things that I'm gonna actually use. This is really just a backup. I do like it, but there are things that I need to change on this or get rid of or whatever. I'm probably going to do my next review on my Radian Model 1. I gotta say, some of the things that I've done are very janky, gimmicky, but it's okay. I like it. I mean, honestly, if it satisfies my needs, it's perfect. So, I gotta say, overall, great rifle. Only really skirmish games. If you're feeling great, lucky, whatever you want to say, try it at a Milsim. But overall, this is CamQuest, and I hope you like the video. Please like and share and subscribe. Would really like to do more of these videos with this whole COVID-19. I hope you guys are doing great. Hope your families are doing great. No matter who you are, I hope you're doing great and safe and everything. And yeah, just like the video and subscribe, and hope you like it. Thanks, guys.